Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As always, I really appreciate it. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. I hope you decide to stick around. I hope you decide to subscribe and join the family. And if this is not your first time, thank you so much for being back. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. Okay, so I already know that you guys know what we're gonna be doing today, because you've obviously read the title of the video, which is probably why you clicked on the video to begin with, but I still always like to pretend like you don't know what we're doing today, and somehow I just make it very suspenseful, and I'm like, today, dun dun dun. But who are we kidding? You know why we're here, I know why we're here, so let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So for today's video, I am going to be testing / reviewing / demoing. Ta-da! This is the Curlsmith Moisture Recipe Hold Me Softly Style Balm. And I am so excited to try this. You guys have no idea. I'm actually a very big fan of Curlsmith. I think that they're wonderful as a company. I think that they have amazing products, amazing ingredients. So I really like them, which is one of the reasons why I'm so excited to try this product for today. But one of the reasons why I'm like extra excited is because I did a review a couple of months back on some other Curlsmith products, and unfortunately their very popular souffle did not work for my hair like at all. I tried using the souffle in so many different ways. I tried more, less, with water, with less water, just so many different ways, and unfortunately it just was not for my hair. I mean, it's still a wonderful product, it just didn't work for my hair, and I was so sad because I was really excited. I was looking forward to it. It was the first time I had ever used like that type of curl cream, and so I was really excited, but it didn't work for me. What are you gonna do? You know, you win some, you lose some. So when I heard of the Hold Me Softly Style Balm, I was like, oh my goodness, stop it right now, because I feel like this was handmade for more, okay? So I know that when my hair is dry, it doesn't look like it, but I actually don't have a lot of hair. On top of that, my hair is very thin, it's very fine, so I find it sometimes a little difficult to find curl creams, because a lot of curl creams, or at least until now, I feel like things are getting a little bit better now, but for a long time, I felt like all curl creams were very thick, very heavy. A lot of them had oils and very buttery and delicious and scrumptious. Yeah, however, that just does not work for my hair. So anytime I see a curl cream that says anything like soft or feathery or light or any of these words, I'm immediately like, I must have it. So that's how I feel about this product, and so I am very excited. It says here this is for styling curly and wavy hair, that it is for defined bounce, soft hold, elasticity. I'm not really sure what it means by elasticity, but I'm just gonna ignore that. Okay, some key ingredients: rare Andiroba. It's so rare that I don't even know what it is, and I don't even know how to pronounce it. Rosemary oil, smashed avocado, organic apricot, raw aloe vera, organic olive oil. I mean, it sounds like a delicious salad. And of course, Curlsmith is always free of phthalates, parabens, silicone, mineral oils, phthalates, and DEA. This is no exception. So right here, it actually has, it looks like it's like a little type of scale, and it says a 1 soft hold. So it looks like it's like super mega soft hold, which, I mean, that's what I want. That's what I want. Andiroba. I literally looked up online how to pronounce that word. Andiroba. Oh my goodness. So anyways, the reason why I looked it up is because the back of the bottle actually goes into a little bit of history on this Andiroba. It says it is grown in Peruvian Andes. It falls into the Amazon River, traveling for hundreds of miles until it is eventually washed ashore and collected by indigenous people for its natural hair nourishing and stimulating properties. Very interesting. This lightweight styling cream, yes, creates a bouncy definition, yes, without weighing or crunch. I mean, you see, this was made for me. Like, this was specifically made for me. They haven't told me, but I know. Smooth or scrunch the product into damp hair. Wrap curls around middle finger to reshape. Air dry or diffuse as normal. For best results, prime hair first with Curlsmith Moisture Memory Reactivator Spray, which, by the way, that reactivator spray is everything. Everything. If you've never tried anything Curlsmith and you want to try it, it needs to be the reactivator, because that product is so amazing. So amazing. So for today, I'm actually going to only use this curl cream. I'm going to put it to the ultimate test. Usually I like to cocktail my products, but I really, I have like a lot of faith in this curl cream. So I feel like on its own, it's going to do amazing. Don't make me look bad. But of course, I'm going to use like my cotton t-shirt. I'm going to use my Denman brush, like all the other things that I normally do when I style my hair. I'm still going to do all of those things. Oh, and by the way, I bought this at Ulta and I paid $27 for it. It's a pretty good size. This one is 8 ounces. Okay, alright guys, so I think that now we're actually ready to get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to re-wet this hair because it got way too dry. By the way, if you've been thinking about getting one of these continuous sprays, I honestly really recommend it. It really changes how quickly you can re-wet your hair. They're very inexpensive. I'll go ahead and I'll add the link to purchase on my Amazon store in case you guys were curious about that. Okay, so it actually feels pretty thick. We'll see. I mean, it's a good thing because it's all I'm using, but it does feel a little bit thicker than my other curl creams that say like lightweight and all that stuff. Alright, I'm also going to add a little bit right here because my hair's been getting really frizzy there. That's where my little baby hairs are coming in. Okay, so I feel like I have enough product. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous because it definitely feels a little bit thicker than I was expecting it to. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and run my Denman brush through my hair, scrunch it with my cotton t-shirt, and then we're going to diffuse. Okay, I'm feeling like this hair right here is already showing signs that it's gonna get frizzy, so I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more. Hope for the best. Alrighty, so I'm feeling like I'm ready to diffuse. I feel much better about my hair. I was feeling a little bit nervous because while I was raking the product like through my hair, I was feeling like it was a little thicker than I had expected and also a little less moisturizing than I was expecting. I was expecting it to feel very lightweight but also like very moisturizing, and it felt a little bit more on like the buttery side, and for my hair that just doesn't make my hair feel moisturized. I don't know how to like really describe how it makes my hair feel, but anyways, now that I now that I actually brushed it with the Denman brush, I'm feeling much better about it. It's feeling really soft, very moisturized. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and just diffuse it now. Alrighty, so the diffuser that I'm gonna be using today is the one that I've been using as of lately. It is the Devacurl dryer in combination with the Devacurl hair diffuser. Alrighty, so let's get started. Okay, so I am back to being super excited because I've been diffusing now for like probably 10 minutes and things are looking very, very promising. I know it's still a little early, but the curls are feeling really soft. I don't feel any sort of cast being built, and I mean usually at this point it's normal if I do feel some cast. But yeah, so far I'm not feeling anything, so that's like really, really exciting. So let's keep going. Alrighty guys, so now I've been diffusing probably for like 20-25 minutes. It's taken me quite a while to diffuse. It could have something to do with the fact that I'm using medium heat and medium speed. Sometimes, like if I'm very impatient or if I don't have a lot of time, I'll use high speed, high heat, and that helps my hair dry a lot faster. But I didn't want to do that because both of those settings, they're not the best for frizz, and so I really want to give the curl cream or the curl balm the best chance. Now I'm back to feeling a little bit nervous about things because I'm just not sure where we're going. The curls are a little bit more dry. They're looking a little bit frizzy. I don't know if you guys can tell. Sometimes I feel like the camera like doesn't really pick up the same thing that I'm looking at. But this is where I'm at. And yeah, I barely have a cast, which is very different. Normally at this point with any product, any cream, it doesn't matter how lightweight it is, I usually have a cast, and so at this point I start crunching up my curls to break it up and loosen it up. And usually any curl product that says lightweight, what happens is like as soon as I start breaking up the cast, it breaks up immediately and it's gone forever. So right now I don't feel like I have a cast pretty much at all, so that's definitely very different for me. So I have literally had my head flipped forward since I've started, so it's now been like over 30 minutes, so I'm like cramping. Let me sit down. I feel like an old lady. Alrighty, let's see where we're at. Alright, okay, so it's definitely better than what I just thought it was gonna be. So right at the end there, I mean, I was not feeling confident at all. I was feeling really nervous. The hair started to look really, really frizzy. I'm not sure what happened. I gotta say that I am like obsessed with the volume. I feel like without me having picked it, nothing, it's like very, very fluffy, and I can tell I can get an enormous amount of volume. And if this isn't your first time here, you already know. Like, I feel like we have this conversation every time. I'm obsessed with volume. But if you don't know, I have a slight obsession with volume. So that's one thing already that I absolutely love. And to be honest with you, I mean, I feel like the curls, they're defined. They look very shiny. They look very pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and continue to style my hair. I'm going to, using the same balm, I'm going to touch up the curls that look a bit frizzy, but I'm also going to do a little picking, and I'm gonna put a little hairspray. I know I said I was only gonna use that, but the hairspray is to just finish it off. And I feel like once I do those things, I'm gonna know a little bit better how I'm feeling. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, it actually touched up those frizzy curls really, really nicely. I was afraid that it was gonna either like stretch them out or, but ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay. Not every curl cream or any curl styler that I use do I feel like it works well to touch up frizzy curls like what I'm doing right now. Sometimes I feel like it stretches out my curl way too much to the point that it makes it completely straight. And sometimes I just feel like it changes the shape of the spiral and it just makes it look like funky. I don't know how to explain it, but so far, I know I've only done it like 2 or 3 and I tend to get overly excited too quickly, but I feel like it's touching up the curls really, really, really nicely. Like it's not stretching them out. It's making them really shiny, but not oily. Okay, wow. These curls they look spectacular. My goodness, I feel like I grabbed a tiny bit of product and I touched up my curls, just a couple of curls, I mean you guys saw, and I feel like it made a humongous difference. Like, okay, so let me go ahead and put a little hairspray and pick. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. I feel like this video has taken me through a roller coaster of emotions, okay? Alright, so I am feeling like this is how I thought I was going to feel when I first started this video. Now I'm like, okay, this is what I was expecting. Yay! I absolutely love the way that my hair looks. I know that I struggled through the process to remain optimistic, but it was looking very rough, I'm not gonna lie. And I can't believe that these are the results using just this one product. I absolutely love the way my hair looks. I love how touchable it feels. I love, love, love the volume. I feel like I could go ham and get a lot of volume. I can put a little bit of like texturizing spray and just make it super big and wild, which is something that I absolutely love. I feel like the curls look really hydrated. So this style balm definitely did something unique to my curls where it gave them a shine but without making them look oily. And normally that's something that is, like I said, for my hair it's very difficult because I have very, very fine thin hair, and so oil is usually a big and so it made them look really shiny. And I'm just like, I'm really, really impressed with how they look so healthy without looking oily. You know what I mean? There's minimal frizz, which truthfully, even when I cocktail 3 or 4 products together, usually when I diffuse, I cause some frizz in the middle of that because I'm a little impatient, I'm not gonna lie. So sometimes I move my head around too much, I touch my curls too much, I move the diffuser, I become very jittery and I want to just finish the process. So I know that a lot of times I'm doing things that are causing some of the hair to get a little bit frizzy. So it happens to me even when I cocktail products together. So I'm very impressed with the fact that yes, there was some frizz, but it was like controlled frizz where I was able to very quickly touch it up and fix it with a tiny bit of product. But I mean, what do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think? Do you guys like? Do you guys like? Do you guys love? What do you think? Alrighty guys, so that's pretty much it for today's video. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys have tried this Curlsmith product. If you haven't, are you thinking about it? Like, what is your favorite Curlsmith product? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, don't forget, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. It helps me to grow. So from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate it. Also, please don't forget to give this video a big old thumbs up to let me know that you like it. Yeah, this is pretty much it. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. I just what the? Ew.